Man, I messed up. I turned my phone off, so now you're getting the second video. So this is a scheduled stop. This is where I refuel. Little goo and Quest bar protein. Jared, you know all about these Quest bars. So here's my setup. There's my bike. That bike has been to Burundi and back, and have a little red right there. That is my speaker, wireless speaker connected to my iPod, so I got music the entire ride, which is quite nice. See you soon. Yo, still on Redwood Road. There are a bunch of redwoods up ahead, hence the name. Beautiful morning. That's where I've, oh, there we go. That's where I've been. And that's where I'm going. Next time, I'm heading to the Skyline Boulevard, which there'll be a lot of views of the bay. Hopefully the fog's burned off. Hopefully it's not too hazy. Get some nice views of the city. Redwood Road, so cool. I get to do this. How fun. Hey, on Skyline, mile 32. I know there was some archery competition in the office, so I'm assuming Team Burundi gets points for me riding past an archery range. Seems like a no-brainer to me. And then I'm right by the Chabot Space and Science Center. Really cool place up here. I think it's Oakland. Anyway, can't see. There it is, Chabot Space and Science. Anyway, getting dang hot, man. Probably 8:45, 9 o'clock in the morning, maybe 9:15. See you soon. All right, still mile 32 on Skyline Boulevard. There's beautiful skyline there. That's where I've been. Heading in that direction, but first shot of the bay. Don't know how much of it you can see. Oakland's in the foreground, San Francisco in the background. And looks like there's still a bit of a marine layer in play. That's our natural air conditioning in the Bay Area. That fog gets sucked off of the ocean inland, cools everything at night, burns off in the day, heats up, makes it pretty nice weather year round. All right, looking for another view to show you. Mile 37. I am on Grizzly Peak Boulevard now and heading to Tilden Park, which is another beautiful park in the East Bay. Behind me in the foreground is the Oakland Hills, and then beyond it is San Francisco. Really hard to know how much of that you can actually see in this video, but it's out there. Early 90s, all those houses that you see in the foreground, those were on fire at a huge East Bay fire, East Bay Hill fire. Hundreds and hundreds of homes were wiped out, all been rebuilt. There was way too much overgrowth back then. We had another drought, and somebody sparked a fire somewhere, and it just was out of control in no time. So I'm going to take off in a second here, heading in that direction, and there are some of my compatriots. Don't know who they are, but again, popular place to ride. That's where I've been. Grizzly Peak, just beautiful. Last week I was up here, same spot, super foggy, so foggy that those trees grabbed all the moisture of the fog and dropping it on the ground like rain. I was absolutely drenched. That made for a fun ride. I'll see you guys soon. Hope you're enjoying the views. All right, mile 40. Now we are looking over the Berkeley Hills. That is the North Bay, that direction. If you look real close, you can see just the top of the two towers of the Golden Gate Bridge peeking through the fog there. And San Francisco City Bay Bridge down at the bottom, like right there is stadium for Cal Berkeley football team. Rugby, I'm sure. I don't know if rugby plays there. Over there, more of the East Bay Hills, probably Berkeley down there in the foreground. Absolutely stunning, stunning day out in San Francisco. Still pretty thick marine layer covering part of the bay, which is why you cannot see, you cannot see the Golden Gate Bridge. Otherwise you'd be able to have a beautiful shot of it. So again, I get to do this. This is 40 miles from home on a bike. Pretty cool. See ya. Yo, mile 44. Inspiration Point in Tilden Park. Off in the distance, you can see Mount Diablo. I think I'll be over, not Diablo, but in the foreground on Bear Creek Road. I think it's over in that direction. And then this is just a view, just a beautiful park here in the bay. By the way, I forgot to mention, and I am now turned away from the bay itself, so heading inland. I think out of the 9 million people in the Bay Area, 4% profess to know Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior. 4%. We are the great unreached people of the world now. So pray for the Bay Area as you think of us. And yeah, unbelievable, but pretty view. Talk soon. Okay, my battery's running out, so I'm signing off. Take care, guys. Thanks for joining me. It's been fun. Go Team Burundi.